everyone. Welcome back to Eyes on Prize. I want to do a story time today. I want to share my story of how I was attacked in my dream. And I thought about it and I'm like, oh my God, till this day I'm baffled about what really happened because I cannot understand how a dream can turn into reality while I thought I was dreaming. So this happened a couple years ago when I was still married. So I remember this story so well that my husband and myself had a disagreement. And on this disagreement, he chose to stay out late. So I was home and he came home late that night and I was there until I went to bed. So he came in the bed, but he decided to put his head down to the foot of the bed. So he did not want to position himself in the same direction I was. I guess he was so mad at me for asking him question or speaking the truth. So he did not want to have his head beside me, so he put his head at the foot of the bed. So I went to sleep, and during that night, I felt something came on top of me, but I thought I was dreaming because in the dream that I was having, I can see my attacker attacking me in the dream that I thought I was in. And when it pinned me down, I could not move whatsoever. And I was struggling to move because they had the person had me down, pinned to the ground. And I remember in that dream, I cried out to God for help and asking him to release me. So in saying that, in the dream now, remember I was at least I thought that it was a dream. And when I prayed for God to give me the strength to release me, I remember in the dream I used my leg to push the whatever was on me off in the dream. So my leg went push to whatever was on me, but instead of my leg going out, it went up. So in the dream, so my leg went up like I forced it off, but upward, like when I pushed it off, my leg just went up. And this is what happened. Till this day, I cannot believe what happened. So when my leg pushed that thing off me in a dream that I thought I was in, immediately the light fixture of the light came down. This is not a dream now. This is reality kicking in. When the light fixture cover came off and hit my husband right in the forehead while he was sleeping. I was so shocked, and then he said, what happened? He didn't move, he didn't do nothing, and when I looked on his forehead, the glass cover of the light fixture make a pop in his head. So you could see where it actually hit him in the head, and you can see a little blood coming. And he said, what happened? I don't even know what just happened. And I'm thinking, I was dreaming. I didn't know something was actually on me. And when I flicked my leg up, whatever that was on me actually went up to the light fixture. The cover onto my husband's head and popped him in the head, broke in his head. Until this day, because I was trying to explain to my husband, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was just dreaming. I was dreaming that I was attacked in my dream. I didn't know that this was actually real that was going on. I thought in my mind all of this was a dream. So, you know what? I say that to say this. That's why when we go to our bed each night, we need to pray and ask God for covering. Because you never know who your enemy actually is. Your enemy can actually be your husband and not knowing, because he went out and he was mad at me. But whatever he came back in with was obviously mad at me. So it attacked me while I was sleeping, while we were not in agreement. He was sleeping on the bed head while I was the foot of the bed, while I was sleeping at the edge. So we were not even together. We weren't even joined together that night. So that spirit entered into our home to divide us, and it attacked me for some reason. And I thought I was fighting something in the spiritual realm, but it actually happened also in the physical realm. So I wanted to share that with you. So when you go to bed, never try to go to bed angry at your husband. Like the scripture will say, do not let your sun go down on your wrath, because we can open up another realm of attack that we have no clue what's going on. And it's good when you and your spouse can always be in agreement, even though you can disagree on something, but you're not supposed to be separate or separating yourself from each other. So I'm sharing that story because I myself have no clue till this day what really happened and why I was attacked in the spiritual realm and actually also in the physical realm. All right, for those who join me for the first time, I welcome you to this channel. Remember to like, to share, and comment. Let me hear what you think of what really happened in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm, because in my mind it was a dream. Until it came to reality, I realized it was not a dream. And in the process, my husband was the one that got hurt from that kick going up. And I did not even know what is going on, because it's kind of impossible for my leg to get to the chandelier overhead. But it happened. And till this day, I have no idea what happened or come to any realization of what really happened. And I'm trying to wrap my head around it sometime. But if you have an idea of what happened and how it happened, let me know in the comment below. All right? You have a good one. God bless you. Bye.